morning and welcome to Disney Day 2! Yay! Hello! We have made it into Hollywood Studios. It is 7:38. Park opens for resort guests at 8, but they've already let people in. They probably opened it at 7:30, but we were just like a few minutes past that. But the fact that we're here before the park opens for us,
it's amazing.
Never has happened before.
Never has happened.
So our plan, we did score an individual lightning lane for Rise of the Resistance and a lightning lane for Mickey and Minnie's this morning. So we are going to go rope drop, Tower of Terror, and Rock and Roller Coaster. This is beautiful. I love Hollywood Studios. I'm still half asleep. That's okay.
That's fun.
So we're gonna head down Sunset Boulevard
and ride
Tower of Terror. And we haven't ridden Rock and Roller Coaster in a long time.
Yeah,
so
it's been down.
We're very much looking forward to that. So come along and enjoy our Hollywood day. This might be the prettiest park to me. Cause like, you're walking, and then boom, Sunset Boulevard. Like and look how empty it is. This is 7:39, August 10th. So we're in the summer months. Just wild.
It feels like summer.
And look, you have a little line here, but that's gonna go really quick because there's no lightning lanes that are gonna be happening. All right, so we hopped in line for Rock and Roller Coaster because Tower of Terror is having a delayed start. And it is 7:47.
The hair is already up.
Yeah, the hair is up because it's humid. But it's 7:47 and we are already heading into the queue now. So benefits of getting here early, Madison, the first time we're experiencing this is, I love this song. Here we go, Rock and Roller Coaster. I hope they never get rid of this. Okay, I'm gonna share something a little embarrassing. Last maybe trip we rode this, they played the song Dude Looks Like a Lady, but I thought it said Do the Escalator. And I don't know why, but that's what I was singing all day until someone told me it was wrong. So it is 7:54 and we are already making it a stretch. Like we are walking right onto the ride before park even opens. Madison, we have to start waking up early more often. I am so excited. We haven't ridden this in so long. We are gonna go ahead and hop on Rock and Roller Coaster and put the camera away because I just don't trust myself on this one.
Have it up.
I don't trust myself, but we will see you guys really soon. Rock and Roller Coaster time. Well, alrighty then. It is 8:02 and we already got off our first ride of the day. The park isn't even open for regular guests. Only open for us right now, which is pretty wild. And that was so much fun. Oh my gosh, it took my breath away. That first launch is like, whew, whew. So, Tower of Terror is still down this morning. They actually made everyone get out of line. So we are gonna head over to Story Mania because I don't think the line will be that long. So we'll do that, and then after that, we'll see, and then breakfast. Because we're hungry and we're already sweating, so we're gonna need some energy, something. We have made it into Toy Story Land. Slinky Dog is not that bad. We usually see it like way worse. But we are heading to the left
To Toy Story Mania.
for a battle. Toy Story Mania. It's only a 5-minute wait, which is awesome. I'm telling you, Maddie, we gotta start waking up earlier. My goal is to redeem myself from the catastrophe that happened on our Buzz Lightyear competition.
Yeah, call it a fluke all you want. It happened. It's real.
If you haven't seen that video, it was last week's video at Magic Kingdom. I'm gonna link it up above because I like to talk to Mad Game, and then I got like 3,900 points. So
and then I beat I got like 5 times your score.
No, way more than 5 times. Madison. You got in like the 100,000s.
So like 20 times.
Yeah. So this is my redemption. I'm ready. The air in this room is so good, y'all.
I don't think it's necessarily hot. It's just humid, and the humidity.
Yeah. It's not hot. It's like 80 degrees. But the humidity, like you walk outside and the air is just wet, so you are just drenched.
Yeah.
But there's no line, y'all. We're gonna walk right on. I just like, and it's only 8:10, so the park hasn't even opened to regular guests yet. We're so excited for Toy Story Mania. We're about to climb a lot of stairs, and we will see you guys after because we are preparing for battle. But comment down below who you think wins.
Me, obviously.
You won Buzz, but this is the real competition.
Okay, so
Madison won.
I won by a lot. Actually, not by a lot.
Not by a lot. I came back at the end. I don't know. I think I'm just trying to enjoy the ride so much more.
I enjoy winning.
That I'm missing it. But we're in
The new gift shop that we've never seen before.
Jesse's trading post, I believe.
I literally thought this was the actual kid right here. Oh, look how cute these are.
Those are so cute.
It's like a little succulent. Is it real? Probably. It's $24.99 by the way, but it's actually really cute and quite heavy. But.
Okay, so it is now 8:25. I don't know what you want to do. You want to go try to get on the Millennium Falcon before park open?
We can try.
Let's try it and then we'll do breakfast.
Okay.
Alright, good job, Maddie. I will be a sore loser. I'm coming back in November with my boyfriend, and so I'm just like, this is my practice, because I gotta beat him. So, anyway, we're gonna head to Galaxy's Edge now. We are heading into Batuu now. It is like so nice to have it this empty, like hardly anyone's around. Also, so I've mentioned my boyfriend Bryce. He is a huge Star Wars fan. And when we met, he made me watch all the Star Wars from start to finish.
Yeah, do you think me?
Yeah, we watched them in timeline order. I love the prequels. I love them. They're my favorites. But now I have so much more of an appreciation for Star Wars, and I'm so excited to explore Galaxy's Edge. Oh, this way. Like this, because I actually know what's going on. So, with that being said, we are heading to Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run because I want to pilot the Falcon. Or be an engineer. I don't really care. I can sit back.
I like watching.
Yeah, me too.
I could be a gunner.
Yeah.
A gunner's fun.
And I'm gonna do my job well. If I'm a pilot, I might not do it well. We got the Millennium Falcon here. It is so empty, and it is wonderful to have it this empty because you can see everything. But standby is a 20-minute wait. So we're heading in.
Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka.
I have so much more of an appreciation for all of this.
Now you know when I'm freaking out.
Yeah, I'm freaking out. This is so cool. I love this. We also got engineers, which is what?
Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left.
Two things. One, the AC on the Falcon, A1. Two, while I might not be able to do very well at Buzz and Toy Story this trip, I am a better engineer. At 100%. So that's what matters. I can save the Falcon. I might not be able to rope some aliens, but I can save the Falcon. All right, we are inside the Trolley Car Cafe now.
And it feels great.
It feels so good. There was not a wait at all. It's right when you come into the park on the right-hand side. You'll see the Starbucks logo, but we are gonna get some drinks and some breakfast, and then we're gonna do some shopping just to cool off. We've hit 3 rides and we have a fast pass in the next like 40 minutes, so we're gonna just enjoy. So we got our drinks. I get a shaken ice cream tea with Splenda, and Madison gets
a white chocolate ice mocha.
She's very excited about it. We also got a croissant and some banana bread.
Yep.
And we just have a seat right over here. Right in front of us is Echo Lake, so that's right there. The main entrance is over here. So we're kind of off the beaten path. We're gonna sit and enjoy it, and then we're gonna do some shopping. And we're excited. How's your banana bread?
Oh god.
So good. I'm so ready. I need some breakfast. So it's a little bit later. We enjoyed our Starbucks on our bench. And then we did a little bit of shopping, scoped some things out for what we want to snag on our last day. And now we're heading to our Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway, tongue twister. Runaway Railway Lightning Lane. We really gunned it for the first 3 rides that we wanted to do. And now we got to cool off, and now we feel kind of refreshed again.
Yeah,
so.
and I redid my hair.
Yeah, we look a little bit more presentable. We have made it all the way to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We're gonna scan in for our lightning lane. It's a 70-minute wait, so pretty good use of a lightning lane at this point. It feels so good in here. Honestly, and Mickey and Minnie's is kind of a longer ride and in the air. So I think that's exactly what we needed, is a ride in the air. Here comes our train. I'm so excited.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hi, folks.
heading to our lightning lane for
Star Tours.
that we just booked like literally 5 minutes ago. And it's for right now. So that's awesome. So excited. We haven't done Star Tours in a long time. Maybe one of us will get Rebels Fly.
All right, we made it to Star Tours.
Thank you. Enjoy your flight.
Thank you. And there's the AT-AT. So pretty.
All right, we're about to go on a tour. Okay, Star Tours is way more fun when you've seen the movies. We had a really good one. We went to Hawk, and then we went to Naboo, who we got to see Jar Jar, who, I mean, I know everybody hates him, but I love him. And so now I think we're gonna try to make the next Indiana Jones show. We have like 5 minutes, so we're gonna beeline there. But Star Tours was so much more fun. I'm so melted. That was so good, and I don't feel sick, so that was quick. We made it into Indiana Jones. It is 10:40. Okay, we actually got really lucky because it's standing room only, but there's this ledge back here that you can sit on, and if you do this, they have to stand behind the blue line. Well, as you can see, there's no blue line right here because it's the stairs. So
That would be a fire.
we're gonna have a really great view for Indy, but we walked in at 10:40 and it starts at 10:45. So if you come and have standing room only at that time, just come and sit right there. We do have like a little bitty pole right here, but we can still see like pretty much all of the stage.
The big part.
And we get to sit, which is what we need. I forgot our lightning lane for Rise of the Resistance. I thought it was 11 to 12, but it's 10 to 11, and it's 11:05, and we were in Indy just enjoying it, and now we have to leave and head to Rise of the Resistance because you can't miss that lightning lane. You do have like a 15-minute grace period, so we'll be fine getting there. However, I'm glad I remembered and checked the app, or else that could have been really bad. I'm glad I remembered.
I'm glad you did too.
Because we paid for it, so we gotta go. I'm so excited. We're going to Rise.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have made it to Rise of the Resistance. And it's a 105-minute wait, but we have a lightning lane. And yeah. Oh my gosh. So the ride is down, but it's down and we are at the perfect time to where we just get to
Serving refreshments.
hang out in here. So we literally get to spend so much time in here. Let's go over here. Wow. We get to hang out in here. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. So it's been about 15 minutes? Maybe 20 minutes since it's been down. But they said we're about to go in now. So we just waited it out because we had nothing else to do. And we bought this, so we didn't want to lose it.
It's 8 o'clock.
So it's been really fun. So I'm gonna put my camera away and we will see you guys after the ride. All right, so we just got off Rise of the Resistance. It was so much fun. It was definitely worth the little wait.
It was.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good. We got to sit in the front, so we got to see everything. So I think we're gonna go walk around the shops and then we're gonna head to ABC Commissary for lunch because we're hungry. We had to push our mobile order back a couple times while we were stuck.
But you know what? It's okay.
We've had a little gander around the shops of Galaxy's Edge, Batu Trading, and now we are heading to ABC Commissary to get some lunch. We did a mobile order, which if you don't have the My Disney Experience app, get it because it saves you time. You don't have to wait in line. You can kind of pre-order your food, and then as you're walking there, just hit I'm ready, and then you'll get there and pick it up. So super convenient, super easy. You get to kind of decide.
Eat and go.
Yeah, so that's our plan. So we just picked up our mobile order. I got the buffalo chicken sandwich, which I've gotten before and it's so good. And Madison, you got the what, pulled pork tacos?
Yes.
With this extra set of fries. Great thing is rice. Yeah, haha. The fries are good, I've already had one. The great thing about this place is the drinks are refillable. Little mid-lunch check-in. Madison says the tacos, oh, are good. My buffalo chicken is very, very good. And these fries are the best fries. They're steak fries. Oh, aren't they good? They're good. They're mine, so stay on your side. Thank you. We finished up at ABC Commissary. Madison, how was it?
It was delicious. Very light.
It was very good. Yeah, I don't feel too full. Those fries were so good.
My rice is good.
Yeah. It was good. So now we are heading to our lightning lane for Tower of Terror. And then I think we're gonna head back to the hotel and freshen up a bit and then head over to Epcot. So that's really exciting. But for now, Tower of Terror. And after we ate too, you know, we always do that. It's fine.
We always do something.
We like to suffer, I think. That's where we're headed.
The Tower of Terror.
It's a 40-minute wait, so it's a good use of it.
So it's,
And then we're heading out of here.
then we're heading out.
We're dropping in,
dipping.
dropping out.
Dipping out. So walking in line, we see Max and Goofy. Just hanging out.
Oh my gosh, there's no wait. We're walking right up, right in.
All the way down on
Row 2.
They said they know.
Perfect. Uh-oh, here we go. Front row. Row. All right, Tower of Terror completed. So much fun.
Terror was real.
My stomach, like that feeling of your stomach dropping is intense and terrifying, but so much fun at the same time. That was fun. I'm glad we did it. I'm glad we got the lightning lane for it. So anyway, we are heading back to All-Star Movies now. We are going to freshen ourselves, have a little lie-in for a second, and then we're gonna head over to Epcot. So, hope you guys enjoyed our little Hollywood Studios day. Don't leave, because we're gonna be at Epcot in just a little bit. For us, it's gonna be a couple hours, but for you,
It's gonna be like,
power of editing, baby. Welcome. The power of editing has brought us here. It is 3:30. We look way more refreshed, I'm sure, than we did in the last clip. We cooled off at the room, we got us some drinks, and we are waiting for the bus to Hollywood Studios. We're going to Epcot, but we want to ride the Skyliner there, so waiting for a Hollywood bus, getting on that one.
getting another step.
Yeah, and then heading over to Epcot via the Skyliner. And we scored a Remy's lightning lane. We have a Guardians lightning lane for Maddie. Yeah, we're really excited. I'm looking forward to it. Hello from Hollywood. We're back momentarily. We are heading now to the Skyliner. Look at those beauties. Ugh. It's gonna be such a nice, cool breeze. And we're gonna end up right where we want to in the back of Epcot by the French Pavilion. So we can try out some food and wine treats. The Skyliner from Hollywood Studios only goes to Caribbean Beach. And then you will transfer, once you get to Caribbean Beach, to the Epcot Skyliner. And so that's what we're doing. And it's usually really quick, especially in the middle of the day. No one's really on it. We're like the only ones in line. So let's go. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Feels good though.
Mm-hmm.
You can see pretty good up. Oh, look, there's two.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner.
We have made it into Epcot. So when you come in on the Skyliner, you come in right in between the French and UK pavilions.
Right at the bridge.
Right at the bridge. Super easy to come in. Bag check and scan in is there. So, but we're just gonna take a gander around these countries going towards Spaceship Earth, and then maybe try to get on Spaceship Earth, Living with the Land, Soarin, all the things. So it's gonna be a really fun day. Maybe stop at a booth too. I could eat a snack. All right, we have found the Canadian food and wine booth. Let's walk up to the menu and show you guys what we're looking at. It is the Le Cellier Wild Mushroom Beef Filet Mignon. That's what we're going for. $9.25. It's right here at this booth. So we're gonna get it, find a place to sit, and enjoy. All right, we have our portion here from Le Cellier. Canadian Pavilion. Madison got a knife. And we have a beautiful view over here of the lagoon. Madison's gonna dig in. Little small cut, Madison, because we're sharing. Here she goes. Little bite.
Doesn't hit the same.
It's not the same.
But the flavor is there.
But it's not the same.
It's not the same.
I got a bigger bite than you. The flavor is definitely there, but you're right, it's not the 10 because you can't choose how it's prepared. It's a little bit more than medium.
Yeah, it's like medium well.
Madison, as we're walking to Living with the Land, out of 5, what would you give the Les Alliés filet mignon?
I would say 3.
I would say 3 as well.
Only because the flavor was good.
Yeah.
It was okay. If you get it, we shared it, so obviously it wasn't enough. I love stunt.
Yeah, it's a small portion
But it's a
for
small
sure.
portion, so but it is good for one person. I would say the 3 because you can't determine how you like it cooked,
Yeah.
and it is a little chill. It was cold,
Yeah, it was cold, so.
but the flavor was there.
Yep, 3 out of 5. Oh, there we go. There's some air. Oh, and this is also the home to Garden Grill, which is a wonderful, wonderful character dining family service restaurant. We will link the video of our last trip where we reviewed it. It was really good. But we're heading way down there to Living with the Land.
Este video antes de llegar a Niño Entero.
All right, so we got off Living with the Land, and I got on Lightning Lane, and there was a Soarin' one for right now. So it is 4:58, and it's for 5. So we are walking right on. It's a 30-minute wait right now, but we are just heading into the Lightning Lane. We're in line for Soarin'. This is my favorite attraction.
My name is Patrick,
So I'm
and I'll
really
be your
excited.
chief flight attendant.
So we're not gonna film. We'll see you guys
Beginning
after our
boarding.
flight. We just got off Soarin', made our way over to the French Pavilion, which is my favorite pavilion. We have dinner there at Chef de France tonight, so stay tuned for that later in this vlog. But we're gonna head over to the Ratatouille area because we have 5 minutes until our Lightning Lane starts.
Very sweaty.
Very sweaty. I was telling Maddie earlier that I rewatched Ratatouille like 2 weeks ago, and it's so good. I forgot how good it was. And I think it's gonna make the ride even better. So I'm very excited to go back and ride Ratatouille. Alright, so we just finished up with Remy's. We hope you guys enjoyed the montage. Madison, Remy's was 10 out of 10. I love it.
You know what?
I wish they had a Remy's themed restaurant like they do in Disneyland Paris, because that would be so much fun to come off and like see that. I love Chef de France, but we can add another restaurant. Why not? 3 restaurants in the French Pavilion.
You never have too many restaurants.
Who cares? We're gonna go to Japan because that's Madison's favorite pavilion, and explore a little bit. She'll check out the gift shop and probably buy something.
More than likely, yes.
And then she has a Lightning Lane for individual Lightning Lane for Guardians Cosmic Rerun. I'm sitting it out because I'm waiting to come and ride it with my boyfriend Bryce in November because it's his first time ever at Disney, and I want something to be the first time for me too while we're there. So she's gonna ride it and let us know how it is.
Okay, we made it to Japan.
And I think I'm gonna get the teriyaki chicken bun from Japan.
So this is their little food booth they have.
It's a steamed bun with chicken, vegetables, and teriyaki sauce. $7.50. Sounds good. And I need something to eat while Madison shops because.
We got it.
All right, so this is the teriyaki bun. We gotta get a good bite to get into it. That's really good. It's got really good flavor. The buns, I mean, they're making like 100 of them, but that's really good. Madison's gonna try it now. Ooh, it's good. Yeah, I like it. It's kind of sweet with the teriyaki.
And the actual bread itself is like soft.
Yeah,
It's not like stale or anything.
yeah. All right, you go in and shop. Oh, Madison, I am okay with you shopping in here if it feels this good. Basically, the store is just beautiful and colorful and has so many things yeah, that Madison loves. So it's the Madison store. So we're gonna have a little gander around. It's just like fun stuff to look at. Like, I don't know, everything's just so colorful and it feels so good in here. Madison did really well. She did not buy anything, but she's coming back tomorrow. So she wants to bring her cash with her. I realize I've gotten a little bit of sun on my face, but it's shaded now. I put on sunscreen, but I think the sun is just too strong. So we are gonna head over. Yep, it's about time to head over to Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind for Maddie's ride. Are you so excited?
I'm very excited. I'm excited to see what it's about.
Yeah, we haven't even seen the outside.
No.
So this
Only the construction of it.
Yeah, so this is gonna be super fun. Yeah. R.I.P. Ellen's Universe of Energy.
R.I.P.
Where are we?
We are on
Guardians Cosmic Rewind. So Maddie's gonna go on it, and we're not gonna film it because
I would probably lose the thing, so I'm not gonna film it.
Yeah, one, I don't trust her, and two, I want her to enjoy it. So I'm gonna take me a seat, and Maddie's gonna go. How was it?
Oh my god, it was so good.
What was your song?
Disco Inferno.
What? Like, give us your full review.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Apparently, it didn't make me nauseous, but apparently, so you do kind of spin. I can't describe it because like it's like the cars kind of separate and they go side by side, like on like going through like.
She's so excited, y'all. I wish y'all could feel how excited she is.
Like I don't know how they did some of that stuff.
Okay, out of 10.
20.
Okay. She says a 20 out of 10. So we are heading now. Now that we've made sure you didn't eat before you rode this ride, we're going to Chef de France for dinner. So come along with us as we book it to our dining reservation because we're a little late.
Okay, after a lot of vigorous walking, we finally made it to Chef de France. So now we're just gonna check in and then sit down and eat.
All right, our table's ready and we're making our way down. I wonder where we're sitting. Oh my gosh, we're sitting on the window. Yes. I've come here so many times. I've always wanted to sit at the window and window seat. No, they just knew. Beautiful view of the World Showcase, and we are happy. We just got a baguette with butter. It's warm. Look at that. We're in France, honey. The baguette, incredible. It is so good. I am obsessed. Maddie's gonna try. It's so warm.
It's so fresh.
Yeah.
Fresh bread.
So good. Perfect appetizer. Can we take a minute to look at this chicken and mashed potatoes and green beans? We also ordered 3 minutes ago. Madison's filet. This looks so good. I want Madison to take a bite. Oh, is it cutting good? Oh, yeah, that was good. Good.
Very good.
Okay, finally got it. I'm gonna do a little mashed potatoes with it. I'm so happy with my choice. This is gonna be so good. We're gonna dig in and we'll catch up with you after. Okay, so Chef de France, the total was $87.71 for both of us at 2 entrees, 2 drinks, non-alcoholic. Super good for what we ate. Madison, out of 5. 5. I give it a 4 out of 5. I mean, it's great, but it's like, it's not the best restaurant on Disney property, obviously, but it's still super good. And I love the environment. Like, it was so fun.
Love the environment. I love the food.
Yeah.
Love our waiter.
Yeah, he was great. Overall, great experience, but I think that's going to do it for today's video. We are heading back to the hotel to get some rest, because tomorrow we are going to Animal Kingdom, which is going to be so fun.
Yes.
So be sure to check that vlog out next week. But thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys next time. Bye.